What's in the box?
Hey, this is Sean. I'm here with
Jay
from Out of Space Games, and we're gonna unbox another one of my Kickstarter things that I was a part of. This is Fireteam Zero.
from Emergent Games.
Yeah, and it's based off of a series of novels, the Emergent Earth novels by Mike Langlois, the author, who's also the lead on this project.
So let's see what's inside.
All right.
So if you couldn't tell, this box is huge.
Yeah.
Standard box is probably like half the size. This is what.
Yeah, this would dwarf your common or your, anything that you'd find at the local game store.
So, Sean always forgets to show the outside the box. All right. So squad tactics. Taking a look at the back, it gives you a little taste of what's inside. So, a ton of minis. I mean, that's probably what's jam-packed in here. A bunch of game tiles and even a CD included for those of you who have a CD player.
Yeah, there's so you can play with theme music, and also there's a voiceover where the narrator is reading off your story scenario.
Yeah, which is actually kind of cool. So let's get into it.
So the theme of this, if you think Hellboy, you have World War II era stuff.
Kind of scuffed.
Yeah, Mike, what is this? What is that? I'm missing some paint here. Yeah, so it's World War II time. You have a special squad dealing with basically Lovecraftian creatures.
Supernatural horrors.
Yeah. So this is top tray here. There's another little tray. I can grab that. So these are some of the infected creatures. We have various sculpts. These are repeating, but yeah, we have our monsters here. Let's see if it'll focus. And there's quite a bit of detail on the sculpts. You can see mutations going on the body.
So this is a little more extreme. Mutated, anyway.
And then you also have your main special forces squad of army people. And if you read the first novel by Mike, they actually have this squad. You can read about these characters.
But they're pretty well detailed for plastic. They got a lot of little ammo pouches and the weapons and stuff. If you can see that Fireteam Zero kind of embedded on the bottom.
Yeah. You have all the various... Alright, so let's show you some more of the minis from the second tray.
So on the other tray here, you just have different types of monsters. This one. Stupid focus.
Yeah, so you get some of the cooler monsters in that second tray.
Just a little more mutated. And then you also get all the dice in here too. So these are all custom engraved, so different symbols for different things that happen in the game. And it looks like a standard D12 and then another
Like a
D6.
monster die, yeah.
Yeah. So I will say the dice are definitely larger than your standard size as well. Got some nice heft to it.
And then we have our bigger monsters here. Hey, grab one of the army men so you can get a size comparison. So yeah, the larger monsters, they definitely tower over our heroes. So when you put them on the board, it'll give some more dynamic to it.
Yeah, that guy's sweet.
Yeah, this guy's sweet. This guy is basically made of a bunch of skeletons, and he is on fire. He's a bunch of skulls, a bunch of bones. And then
so there's kind of like 3 factions. You can tell by the 3 bosses. So this enemy minion is related to this one and stuff. So depending on who you're going up against, I think, right?
Yeah, and then this monster is actually you can read about it in I think the second novel, which is pretty cool.
All right, so next in the box.
Next we have mission briefings. So this tells you about
different ways to set
missions. So you have they show you the map, the tiles that you're supposed to use, and then you get some nice artwork too. So this is just a small little booklet, but yeah, it sets up all the different story scenarios.
Now the rule book itself, it's very large, as large as the box, but it's very thin.
It's like the size of a vinyl.
Basically, yeah. So here's the component breakdown. And really more gameplay stuff. In terms of board setup and just how to resolve combat and basic stuff. It's kind of interesting. I'm not sure really why they didn't include the mission briefing book. Hopefully this means that you won't be needing to refer to the rule book a ton and you can just use the briefing, or vice versa.
Yeah, and I think, the expansions will have their own briefing books, so...
That's true. And then you do have a quick play and terrain reference.
Yeah, so next we have threats and twists on this counter board. And yeah, it just lets you lay out what's going on with your draws. And then we have a bunch of marker tokens on what's happening. So these are, has a good thickness to the cardboard.
And here we have the actual tiles. So they're just as large and separated into different sections. So not, sorry about the glare, not necessarily a grid layout, but just, I guess, laid out.
Yeah, there's different regions you can move on to and engage the monsters.
Looks like you have interior and exterior. The interior is a little more grid-like than your exteriors. You have different effects. So.
Yeah, and during the campaign, they made sure to definitely mark off the different sections within each map.
Yeah.
Because people couldn't tell, what was what. It looked really cool, but without the markers.
Yeah, I think you can tell now, and you can see there's kind of this.
There's color coding and
on the borders
and symbols.
So hopefully that makes everything make sense.
And then
Bottom of the box here, we have a nice insert.
Yeah, we have our CD. So this has the background music, and it has 30 tracks on it, and it also has voice narration for, I believe, the mission briefings.
So we have different decks of cards in here. You can see they are definitely big enough where you could hold sleeved cards, it looks like, and deep enough. So that's probably why it's designed. However, the small ones looks like it's going to be a pretty tight fit, so you probably have to just stick those somewhere else.
Yeah, and you also have a lucky coin here.
Should pull it out.
Alright, I think this might actually have like a metal finish to it. Yeah, so this This is a coin. However, on the back, we have the different letters, which I haven't played the game yet, so we'll need to figure out what that means. But yeah.
Yeah, it feels really cool. Really, I like that they aged it and everything. So I cracked open one of the decks. It had objective on the back just to give you an idea of the feel. Cards are, I don't know, maybe a little bit thin.
Yeah,
maybe it's because
it's probably the quality of the cardboard. It's not
blue core or whatever.
Yeah, but it's decent.
Some of the star work, some of the weapons. Oh, here's your characters. There's the knife guy. Anyways, and a lot of your monsters and stuff. So
yeah,
all
that's
the
a really
stats.
cool looking monster. Yeah.
The harvester, and then here are your objectives that you'll complete as you play through the game.
So yeah, this is a glimpse of what is in the core box. Just for the record, Mike, I still need my expansions. I tried to update my address twice. But anyways, yeah, in the expansions they have other campaigns to like Africa and different places. And they also have like a all-female team that you can use and
different factions of or
monsters.
classes of monsters, yeah, enemies and stuff. So it's a cooperative game, 1 to 4 players.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty easy to pick up and learn and play through. And it's a smaller company. This was their first project, so yeah, look for it in your local gaming store.
Yeah, hopefully it plays well. We'll try to get a play session out, and if not, we'll definitely talk about it on the podcast. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other unboxings, our Out of Space Games YouTube channel. Look for our podcast.
All right, see you next time.